Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back. So today we are going to be discussing about the layers of earth. So I want you to answer me that do you think if the earth is a hollow ball or is it filled with something? Write down your answers, whatever you think about it, and then check your answers by the end of this video and let me know if the answer was correct or not. So if you look into it, then we would know that it's just a hollow ball, or is it not? So we're going to be finding it out in this video. So there are four layers of earth. So which makes it a hollow ball or a filled ball? So if we cut it in half, for example, like earth is a round ball. So if we cut it in half, it would have four layers when we are going to be cutting it. As you can see, one is in the middle that is with red color, and then the outer portion is of orange color, and then there is light or sky blue color, which is pretty in much in depth, and then there's the outer layer that is with dark blue color, and that is where we live on. So can we compare the eggs with the model of earth? Do you think that egg has similar amount of layers that the earth have that we have discussed in the previous slide? What do you say think so? I want you to write down your answers in yes or no. You can just write down the question that is written and write yes or no, whatever you think is the right answer. What is a good model of the earth? You can also write any other thing that comes into your mind. It could be either a fruit, a vegetable, or anything. But here I'm going to be telling you about eggs. So you do not write eggs. You can write anything else that seems right to you. So we are going to be comparing the layers of earth to the layers of an egg. So the outer layer of the egg is called the shell, the one that we scrape off if we boil the egg, right? And if we make a omelette or we half fry it, so we uh, crack the egg and then pour it into the pan or mix it, whisk it, and then pour it into the pan. So the shell, the outermost layer of the egg is known as shell. And then comes the album. Album is the white part, जिसको हम उर्दू में क्या कहते हैं? सफेदी. Yes. The album is the white part, and the middle part, the yellow part of the egg is called yolk. So here we are going to be comparing the model of egg with the earth. Yes. So the shell of the egg is compared with the outermost portion of the earth. That is crust. The outermost portion of the earth is called crust. और इसमें क्या होते हैं? They are solid rocks. Solid rocks on which we live on. The plane that we live on, the place that we walk on is solid rock, right? It's not bumpy or liquidy, it's solid. So the crust is solid. Whereas the second layer of the earth, we call it mantle, which is the white part of the egg, and we compare it with the mantle. So it has melted rocks. जो rocks उसके अंदर होते हैं, they are rocks but they are melted. They are half liquidy and half solid. Then we go to the third part. The third part is outer core. Outer core has melted metal. Alright, so it has melted metal. Then we go into the inner core and it has solid metal. So can we compare the layers of egg to the layers of earth? Do you think so? Okay, the previous model that we looked into was the model of an egg, but here we have the Earth, which is round and curved, and we have similar properties that we have in the egg. We have outer layer, that is the crust, and then there is metal, which is the middle layer. Then there is outer core, and then there is inner core, or you can say the core. All right. So here you can look at the particular model of the Earth. It's maybe you can see the outermost layer that we live on is the crust. Then there is the inner layer that is metal. Then there is the yellow part that is called outer metal. Then there is inner metal. All right. I hope it clears it up. Thank you for watching the video. Now you know the four layers of the Earth, and I'm going to be asking you a few questions related to it, and you have to attempt the quiz. Thank you for watching. See you next time.